This is a drug that I want to speak on that has taken over the prison community in full force. It's not any type of drug that you would ever think of. It is not heroin, it is not cocaine, it is not methamphetamine, it is not Percocets or any other type of drug that you could think of. Marijuana is a big thing in there. Nothing like this drug. We used to call it Tucci or Deuce. It is literally pieces of paper that are the size of maybe a pencil eraser or smaller. This drug is so addictive that people will come to your door if you have it over and over again just to buy it from you. It's one of the biggest drugs that people want fronts on. It's one of the biggest drugs that people will screw you over on. They will check in on you if they owe you money, enough money on this. And all it is you know it out here as the flower, the K2 flower. It's K2 spray. What they do is they spray sheets of paper and they cut it off in squares or IDs. They send it out to whoever. A lot of times the COs are the ones who are bringing it in because it doesn't really matter to them. It's such an easy way of making a lot of money, right? Now, as you can see in this video, you have this man sitting there with a couple other guys standing around with a homemade wick in their hand. That wick is made out of toilet paper, twisted up really tight. You see this man leaning. He's leaning so hard like he's off of a fentanyl lean. That is not a fentanyl lean, I can promise you that. We don't want fentanyl in there as much as you think we do. Fentanyl is killing people. Fentanyl is getting us locked down a lot more. Fentanyl is another charge in there. This is a seg trip. That's what mainly this is. This drug, I have seen this one man, he was smoking, got us locked down. He jumped onto the second tier. He was on the second tier in just his boxers and a blanket. He held the blanket open like it was a cape and said, "I am a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger." You can only imagine what this shit is doing to your body. This is, I'm talking about the littlest, tiniest hit will have you tweaked out. This is what has taken over the prison system. This is the newest drug, one of the newest drugs out there that not many of you know about, should know about, because it is in the streets. It's in the streets more than you think. There's actual trap houses that actually have this drug. People go to these trap houses and they smoke Tucci, they smoke Deuce. It's one hit, it's that one hit wonder. You're gone for 30 minutes, an hour, sometimes 10 minutes, depending how strong the Deuce is. I need you guys to be aware about this drug because I've seen people go into seizures with this drug as well. There are side effects to this drug. It is very, very, very addictive. It is crack cocaine addictive. It is a drug that will have you keep coming back. It'll have you ripping off your family members. It actually almost reminds me of dust back in the day. That's what it reminds me of. It doesn't have much of a smell to it. It smells like burnt paper or a little bit of a magic marker. Dust is the closest drug that I can say that this actual drug, if that's what you want to call it, comes to. Keep your head up and pay attention because honestly, this drug is all over the place. Watch your kids. Pay attention to your people because that lean ain't always the fet lean. That lean ain't always the xylazine lean. That lean is the Deuce lean. It's everywhere. Make sure you like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. I want to hear from you guys.